and great news.
Hold on,
Yes.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
What?
I gotta play the clip. Where is it?
I just played it.
Breaking news!
Breaking news. There we go.
All right, that was the good one. All right. Let me bring this up here. This is very
Breaking news!
No. Stop pressing buttons, everyone.
I'm not pressing it this
My
time.
hands are not on my keyboard or my
Hands
mouse.
Okay.
I play at
That
House
makes
Flipper,
me-
dude.
That makes me worried.
Those
Where
clips
are
You
you?
shouldn't be worried. Only behind the scenes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So this is behind it. What the?
Huh?
Was
What does
that the
that mean,
breaking
Senior
news?
Nerd? No. What was
Was
that?
that-
I don't even know what Senior Nerd's talking about. What the heck does that mean? All right. Well, get the thumbs up there. I'm looking at you, Senior Nerd. Put that thumb right up there. Right up.
Right up there?
I mean, on the YouTubes. On the YouTubes. Okay, so this is coming from Muscietti on the press tour for the Flash, which unfortunately, it's not high projections yet. It's a little underperforming at the projections.
He kind of looks like he's ready for Scoopy snacks.
What, Muscietti?
Just a
Hey,
little.
Shaggy.
Are you saying he's stoned?
Just a little.
Yeah,
Maybe, I don't know.
I'll be stoned too if I was there.
Just the way the video paused.
Hey, Anthony. Well, the news
Sorry.
is that it seems very likely, and I think this is the. I think if this is accurate, and Andy Muschietti that's his sister, right?
No,
Is this- That's his sister that helps him work on the project, right?
I'm not sure.
The Muschiettis, I believe. Okay. Well, if there is credence to this rumor or this hint that he might be working on Batman, the Brave and the Bold, which we're going to get to the receipt, it is a good play to keep that under wraps until you see the worldwide haul of the Flash, to see how it does before you announce it, because this is actually what Lucasfilm and Kathy does wrong. Is they no don't jump the gun. Don't jump the James Gunn, Brian. Don't jump the James Gunn.
Wait.
Hold on.
How do you jump over James Gunn?
I don't know.
Is he very tall?
No. All right.
So he's short.
Okay. Anyways, moving on.
Play the clip.
CJH, you broke me. Made me lose my train of thought. Okay. This is what Kathy Kennedy and Lucasfilm and some other, even DC's done wrong before, is you announce a potential project before you get the results of the box office, and then you change course and don't use that director, and it's not a good look. So wait to see how everything plays out. Even though you're happy with Warner Brothers and James Gunn seem very happy with the Flash movie. They keep talking about they're the most heavily promoted DC movie since James Gunn's taken over. Let's be real. He wasn't doing this for Shazam. He wasn't going, oh, it's amazing. It's amazing for Shazam.
Can we move on from the past, please?
No, I'm just saying they are going all in on this. But even if they have a project for him, don't you think it would be good to keep the lid on it until you get all the pieces of the Flash reception worldwide, until it bows out of the theaters?
No, I think that he's amazing, and if they can shore him up and lock him down now, why not?
Well, there's another possible potential too, that he may be using the Flash box office as a negotiation tool for his next project too, as another factor as well. So it would be smart, in my opinion, it would be smart for James Gunn and DC to keep that under wraps if they do have a project for him. And then on the other end, if it is really this good, Muschietti, and it has potential box office earnings and profitability, it would make sense for him to hold out too, to see how this plays out first before negotiating his next project.
I think a win for the Flash and DC will just to break even.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
that will start the confidence back to DC just a little bit that they can put out a good movie.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean that's my initial thoughts there. I think it'd be good to hold on, but I don't think you're wrong, Brucifer. To break even would be a win for this with the tumultuous journey of DC projects. Yeah, we need a win, absolutely, Zeke. But I think part of the not just Kathy, not isolated Kathy, a lot of studios promote a very preliminary project and announce it early just to promote another project. Like, oh, I think it'd be a mistake. We got him doing Batman the Brave and the Bold. And then what if the Flash doesn't do good? And then you're locked into that. And then you have that bad perception. You have choices. Even though I think regardless of how Flash does, he should continue. I think it would be a mistake to announce it too early, But I do think he's working on something else. So let's get to the receipts here.
Andy, I want to ask you, you inherited 2 Batman here too. You got Tim Burton's Batman, you got Zack Snyder's Batman. And I'm curious, if you were to take your own Batman in a brave and bold direction,
I like the reporter that said that. And I also noticed the body language of his eyebrow, kind of like, oh, we're talking about Batman. Okay.
What would you want to put on? What kind of spin would you want to put on that character? Oh, that's.
How do you think now? Just that reaction. Oh, what do you what do you get from that? Oh, what do you think, Brian?
I don't know. He's probably thought about it a few times.
He's probably thinking about it, and like the way I see it is, if he is the director for Brave and the Bold, he'll probably do a New 52 run, given the fact that they've just done a Flashpoint literally for the Flash film. It makes logical sense for the next Batman film to have.
I think this guy is the best choice, to be honest.
Yeah, actually, I agree with you, CJH. I was just gonna say, I think how divisive the DC fandom is. I'm not oblivious to that. Fans on opposite sides, most of them can agree that Muscietti is a good director. Even if they're not, why are you balking at that, Brucifer?
No, you said most DC fans.
Most DC fans. What are you showing? What is this?
Well, I'm not showing anything.
It's jumping over a gun.
Jumping the gun. Okay, good. Yes. But I believe even if you're not a huge James, maybe I'll rephrase it. Even if you're not a huge James Gunn fan, I think there are some fans that still like Muscietti and like the way the Flash looks.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Claudia.
I'm going to see this film regardless, and after hearing positive stuff from different people, plus I know one of my good buddies actually went to the event last night before, right? And he's also was just like he can't say anything about it in terms of reviews because they're under embargo. But I'm excited just to go see this, and if Muscietti is the Batman director, I think he'll do a great job, and I think he'll do the Son of Batman route, where Batman was first introduced to Damian Wayne. That's what I think.
Mm-hmm. Degrassi says it's Drew Goddard, but whatever. What? For Batman, the Brave and the Bold? Okay. All right. Well, this is the important part here, Brian.
Let's play
it.
That's. I don't think I can talk to that
yet. Yet. I don't think I can talk to that yet.
Yes.
Yeah.
The trailer alone has been some of the best Batman stuff we've seen on screen. Yeah. Just imagine how the movie is.
Okay.
He's right.
He's right.
He seems to be more of a Batman fan than a Flash fan, to be honest.
No, but remember,
he said in some interview that he kind of did things to get Batman on screen. Yeah, he's a big Batman fan. Yeah.
But mind you, remember, he's taking inspiration from Flashpoint for this film and just putting his take on it. Yeah, this is comic book stuff, so
Mind you, I kind of just say that it's a missed opportunity not to have Grant and then the guy from the 90s
nah, it's
What?
not a
in this
missed
movie.
opportunity. I think what would have been
Who?
a missed opportunity, Grant Gustin and
Oh.
what's John Wesley Slip. Nah, I think what would have been a missed opportunity would have been Jeffrey Dean Morgan and what's her name, Sarah Cohen, or I think her name is, who plays Martha Wayne in BVS. Having them to return to do the roles of Batman and the Joker would have been epic.
I had to mute you, Bruce. We're here tapping.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, I put an article in the private chat.
Okay. So that's really exciting. Brian Easton, does that excite you? DC News that's not super Snyder or super gun focused. Andy Muscietti hints that he can't talk about the Batman yet.
Well, that's good.
I mean, it might be nothing, but I kind of think there's something there. I think it's logical to get him for another project, don't you think?
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah. Hey, Voltaire.
Oh, I smell a bit. Oh, wait. Hey, Voltaire.
Man.
Thank you, Bruce. Hey, everybody.
Hey, buddy.
Did you see that clip of Muscietti, Voltaire?
I don't even know who that is, to be honest with you. I saw your thumbnail.
Oh, we got to watch it again. This is what happened. Oh, you're in the first 20 minutes, so it's okay. We'll watch it one more time. It's only 26 seconds.
16 seconds to be precise.
Oh, 19 seconds. Somewhere in the middle. All right. So we'll play one more time for Voltaire. All right. So here we go. Here's an interview.
Well, Andy, I want to ask you, you inherited two Batman here too. You got Tim Burton's Batman, you got Zack Snyder's Batman.
Tim Burton and Zack Snyder's Batman.
I'm curious, if you were to take your own Batman in a brave and bold direction.
Your own Batman and Brave and Bold. So the interviewer's being a little cheeky there because he knows the project's the Batman, the Brave and the Bold.
What would you want to put on? What kind of spin would you want to put on that character?
Oh, that's I don't think I can talk to that. Yeah.
Oh, you see that, Voltaire?
Well, he's hinting at something, isn't he?
I believe so. It could be nothing, but I mean, not.
Hey,
I will say this
they
too.
can't talk about it yet.
Yeah, I will say this too. I don't think that no one's going to turn down a lot of money if Warner Brothers comes to you, but no one's beating down the door to get to Warner Brothers 2 until James Gunn establishes the new DCEU. So to get really high profile directors, and I think Muscietti is a little bit more high profile than some of the other ones out there. I think he would keep this under wraps for now. Keep this under wraps for now.
Well, the implication is certainly that there is something to potentially discuss that he can't discuss, like Brian said, right?
Yeah,
kind of.
And if they like this movie, which it seems like they do, right? And by all, everything we've seen, it's going to be good. It would make complete sense if they've talked to him about something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I think, okay, what I was trying to, I lost my thought there, but earlier. So, yes, there's not a lot of people rushing to DC right now. And I think he is one of the more sought after to keep around in pretty much on all sides of the fandom. There's going to be people that have problems with Muscietti too, because there's people with problems all over the place. Look at the internet. But he